Sorry about that. I lost the internet. There we are. Here we go. We'll have another go. Sorry about that, everybody. I lost the flipping internet. We should, yesterday, have had full fibre put in, but they contacted us at the last minute and said, oh, I'm sorry, we can't do it. So you're like, yeah, whatever. Small pause. Hello, darling. Small pause. Send me a link to your channel and I'll pin you and I'll get you up on the board. All right, sweetheart. I don't know how, right? What's your channel called? Small pause, and then you should have a number after it. And then that I can put and pin it to the top of the board. So whatever it is, V Byra. Hello. So what you do is you get your number, your name of your channel, and then you put your number of whatever it is. So like I'm Fairy Fairy 6090, and that's how you find me. Well, if you put small pause and then whatever your number is, and you put that in a chat message, and then I can pin it so people will know that that's your channel, and then they can go and see you. Team Minty Girl. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Don't smoke. I've never smoked, but that's a good habit. Never ever smoke. UTV123. Hello, my name is Daisy. How are you today? What are you doing on this stream? I'm ironing, Daisy. That's what I do for a living. Yeah, that's what I do for a living, Daisy. I iron people's clothing and I chat with you guys. And that's what I do for a living. What an interesting life, hey? Absolutely. What's my favourite song? Oh, I don't think I've got one. No, I don't think I've got one. I don't know who's that. I've never heard of her. Is she an actress? What am I doing for Father's Day? It's been and gone. It's in June. Yeah, it's been and gone. It was in June, Team Minty. Is it different in Australia? Do you have it at a later time? Oh, is she? Oh, I've never heard of her. Seriously, I'm so sorry. Is she a young person? Somebody very, very young? Because she's not someone that I've heard of. Remember? No. Probably. I'm not really into music that much. I'm more films and horror books and things like that, and plays. I don't tend to really listen to a lot of music. And the bands that I do like, you probably won't like them because they're mostly metal. Oh, is she really? Really fair, really famous. Wow. Well, good for her. Oh, well, if she's 21, I'm not going to know who she is she? Because I'm nearly 50. Ryan Delos Reyes. Hello. Hello, Ryan. I have to go. Bye, UTV 123. What do I remember of the 90s? The Berlin Wall coming down, the end of the Cold War, Windsor Castle nearly burning down, Charles and Diana getting divorced and Diana dying in a car accident. I finished college. I started in 97. I was 21. Mostly reading books. Excellent movies came out in the 90s. We had Demolition Man, The Matrix, Judge Dredd, loads and loads of really cool stuff. I do remember quite a bit about the 90s, even though we're over 30 odd years ago. Good morning, another Space Note. How you doing? I'm in, but yeah, your audio is off. I'm working hard to get the project ready for tomorrow. Oh, bless you. Do you want me to start the audio again? Sit you with Daniel and Stephen Mullen, get your own back. And Minty. Ah. Do you want me to start the live again if my sound is off? How's Mrs. Space Note? Is she okay after yesterday? Do you want me to start it again? Do I sound really bad? Working 24/7. I do feel like I am. Do I sound okay? Or is the sound still off? Standard Logan? Hello. Hello, love. How you doing? Do I sound okay? Can you hear me? I'm good. How are you? I can hear you. Oh, fantastic. Do I sound clear or do I sound a bit jolty? You sound clear to me. Okay, darling. It just might have been a bit of a problem for a second. We don't have the best internet here, as you know, but we're getting there, aren't we, darling? Oh, come on, September. Let's see what surprises you've got in store for us. Chef Gravy, Iron Man versus Iron Woman. Ah, yeah. I know, right? I do feel as though I've been chained to this board all week. I've got a massive bag that I need to get through. Like your accent on Chef Gravy. I like your accent on Cameron's behalf. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I'm so sorry. It's okay, another space. No worries. Hang on. If you got audio off. There we are. We'll get there. Yeah, I hope Miss Chestnut's feeling a lot better. Chef Gravy, identify as. Oh, do you? That's unusual. Well, if that's what you want to do, dear. No worries. I am just slowly but surely working my way through this basket, and then I will be done for the week regarding the ironing. No, I'm being. Oh. Oh well. That's odd. Chef Gravy, could you just be normal, please? I don't understand what it is you're trying to say. Huh? Oh, just ironing, my dear. That's what I do for a living. And I chat with people. What do you do? Are you a decorator, did you say? You decorate? Yeah, I iron for a living, yes. That's what I do. Good for you, lady. Oh, I don't know. Has calcium by myself. Oh. Oh, right, got you. Sorry, I just missed it. Oh, no, thank you. I'll give you 30 seconds, Black Panther, to remove that. And if you don't remove it, you'll be removed. Not even fun. No, it's not funny, is it? God, Bennett, manners. Gentlemen. Learn manners. I don't know. Do you say that to, would you say that to your mother? Would you speak to your mother like that, Black Panther? You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm calling you out for bad behaviour. Would you stand there and say what you've just said to me to your own mother? No, you wouldn't. So why would you think to say it to me? Learn some manners, learn some respect, grow up, and one day you may, just may, be allowed to be part of the human race. Good grief. I myself, right, grow up and learn some respect. I don't know. You wouldn't speak to your own mother like that, so what on earth makes you think you can speak to me like that? Yeah, there is. Right, that is it. Oh, where's the off button for you? I know. Found it, Chef Gravy. Oh, right, we've got it. Hello, Chef Gravy. Oh, I'm really sorry about that, everybody. That wasn't very pleasant, but you know, unfortunately, these gremlins do get through. Gremlins. Wasn't that a great film? That's a staple film of my childhood, is Gremlins. I absolutely adore Gremlins, and the fact that it's set at Christmas time makes it even funnier. I remember buying it on DVD so that I could show the kids the movies and things like I had when I was younger. Oh, dearie me, so cute. Grand Prad. Grand Prad? Grand. Well, hello, Prada. We'll call you Prada. Those bros speaking Morse code. Oh, sorry, I'm slow working on. Oh, don't worry about it. Another space note. Everything's fine. We're okay. Yeah, we're fine. Yes, indeed. They were so rude. I've never known. Takes all sorts to make the world go around, doesn't it? The story of you are sat at home watching YouTube claiming you are the one on this. Wow. There is that. If only. If only. No. Crazy, huh? No. I've never been that one for that. Never mind. Do you know that we're nearly at 2,100 subscribers? Can you believe that? We're almost halfway. Hi everyone, how are you? Like, comment, share, subscribe. I seen Fairy at the carnival, dancing, singing, eating jerk chicken. Really? My full attention. It seems you wanted attention, so you have mine. Has think I've lost my mind. Did I fall down the rabbit hole? And I'm not even at 200. Oh, are you not Chef Gravy? Okay, well, tell us a bit about your channel and we'll try and help you out. That's what we do. What is it that your channel is all about? Are you like me? Do you like stories? Do you like books? Do you like horror movies? Stuff like that? Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh. Do a meet and greet in London? No, AR, I can't. I'm always ironing, yes. All right, yeah, with Pinja, I believe with Pinja. What's with the spam? I have no idea. You better not, Chef Gravy. You're going to get some right weirdos turning up. Take it from a one weirdo that knows. Chef Guy, don't do a meet and greet at your home. That's not safe. Oh, I reckon there'll be about 30 items in this bag, if I'm lucky. I'm gonna make tacos. Oh, that sounds nice. Grand Parada, why not tell us your 5 items you would want in an apocalypse? We like to ask the viewers this. Yeah. Well, Chef Gravy obviously will take you into the apocalypse, but if you can cook some, you're in. Everybody's gonna want to eat. What are your favorite books? If you had 5 books that you could take into the apocalypse, what would those 5 books be and why would you take them? These shirts are sure looking better than I first found them. I only really need one book, How to Restart a World After the Apocalypse. Exactly. Now that book would be the book of books. It's got everything in there that you need to restart society the right way. Top 5 things I want in an apocalypse. Yummy chef. Like tacos. I like tacos. Sophie Rain, McKinley, Camilla Cabot, Baby Allen, Johnny Sins. Oh, that's your 5. Okay, now why do you want to have those 5 then, Chef Gravy? What are they people? Is it code name for people, or is it a book, or is it something that you enjoy cooking? Oof, dearie me, this shirt needs something. PU. My 5 books that I would take with me into the apocalypse. Ooh. This has always been a really tough one for me. Oh, do you really? Well, suddenly I don't fancy eating what you're cooking. You know, when I said I was having to go to the opticians, yes, darling. Go on. Hi, small paws. I have to have glasses. Well, don't knock it. It'll give you superpowers. It'll mean you can see stuff better. I would want to take, if I could have a luxury, right, if I could have a luxury, it would be John Christopher's The Death of Grass. I would run back into a burning building to get that book, because that book belonged to Sam Ude, who is the writer, or the pen name is John Christopher, but Sam is his real name. And I would run back into a burning building for that book because it belonged to him. And my other book that I would run back into a burning building for would be my Daphne du Maurier, The Birds and Other Stories. It's the apple tree actually. The copy I have belonged to Daphne du Maurier, and it's the book cover is hand painted for her, and this was to show her what her book was going to look like when it was made up and then sold to the public. So every copy of The Birds has come from this copy, which I have. So I would run back into a burning building for that book, definitely. You do have to have glasses. Well, don't worry, small paws. Sophie Rain donates 1 mil to charity. Not all heroes wear clothes. Okay. Perry has seen my glasses. They look like a 2D filter. They look awesome. Your glasses look awesome. Thanks for the shout out. You are more than welcome, Chef Gravy. And forever remember, I got to go. Okay, Chef Gravy, not a problem. Come back whenever. You're always welcome in Fairy Castle. So yeah, those are the 2 luxuries anyway that I would have, is The Death of Grass by John Christopher, because it was Sam's copy, and The Apple Tree and Other Stories, because that was Daphne du Maurier's. And take care, Chef, and we'll see you soon. Take care, Chef. You're awesome. I hope you're going to stick around and be part of the family. Hello, Grand Prada. You're back, I see, yes. I know you said hello. I see you, darling. I'm waving. What's the other luxuries that I would take with me, reading wise? The entire works of Shakespeare, of course, because I just love his work. Probably the entire collection of Ray Bradbury's short stories, which I already have, and that would be my fourth luxurious book. And then the fifth one would probably be the Bible. If I could have the 5 luxuries, they would be those. So much smoke. Oh no, steam. Good morning, Dr. Luther. So yeah, those would be my 5 luxuries that I would take with me on an apocalypse. Oh, no, it's what I do for work. It's my job. I iron for a living. I work for doctors and nurses and paramedics and bankers and scientists and teachers and everyone that needs me. Gosh, my hair is sticky today. It's like I've got electricity running through me. Excellent, love it. It's a job no one else wants to do. One man's muck is another man's money, or a woman's in this case. I started doing the ironing when how do I put this without sounding like a victim? Because I'm not a victim. A series of unfortunate events sent me on a path. When was I born? Back in the 70s. I'm a Gen Xer. Believe it or not, I'm Gen X. I was born a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Sorry, I've always wanted to say that to someone. Due to a series of very unfortunate events, I ended up starting this business, and it has led me to where I am right here, right now. You live in India? Okay. Yeah, I'm very old. Yeah, made in the 1970s. I'm a vintage edition. Anyway, due to a series of unfortunate events, I find myself here right now actually better off than I was when I started, which is probably what we're aiming for. You're only as old as you feel. Well, at the moment, I've got a bad back, I've got a raging headache, I've got raging hormonal problems, I'm going through the menopause. Life is good, my friend. Oh, that was the moment. Oh dear, ha ha ha, hope you feel better soon. Ha 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 ha, so do I. I was doing all right, was I? Oh, I don't know what was said. I miss things sometimes. Is there anything that I can do to help out with tomorrow? Apart from the fact that I'm probably not going to be able to talk, which I'm not looking forward to, but dental surgery, I've got it to do. I can't not have the treatment. Good news, Fairy. Although I'm not sure it's ready for tomorrow's show, we have custom music being made for Echo. Oh, bless, really? You can sit back and enjoy the show, maybe chat along in the text chat. I think that's probably how I'm going to have to do it, because I'm going to sound like Marlon Brando tomorrow in The Godfather, and that's not a good combo. Oh, I'll be back. Well, I think they're probably chatting along in the text chat might be better, because I know I ain't going to be able to make this jaw work. I wish I could, but I don't think it's a possibility. thank you so much for making this possible, Space Nut. You've been so kind. And I am so very grateful. Gosh, that was a terrible shirt. Really creased to hell. Being kind costs nothing but means everything. Yes, it does. You have one of the kindest hearts that it's ever been my pleasure to know. Blimey, we've got a lot of junk in this bag, haven't we? I'm digging out all the shirts. Sounds great, that, doesn't it? 11:30, and we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shirts. That's how poorly washed and dried these are. They're all inside out, they're all buttoned up. Not one of them's been washed properly. It's a bit of a disaster, but I'm doing my best to rectify it. We still haven't got the internet up and running. We had a right day yesterday, another Space Nut. It was, they called us to say, oh, we're sorry, we can't do the work because we've not got permission to do it yet. So we've had to put everything back to the 11th of September. And I just thought, well, that's just charming. At this rate, we're going to be having the internet paid for by the company for the next year, because they're giving us, what is it, it's about £40 for every week that we're not on, or something daft like that. Anyway, if it goes on much longer, they're going to have paid for our internet for the next year. They've literally got to dig up the driveway to get to sort out the cabling. Negotiate for shares. I know, at this rate I'm thinking of doing so. Anyway, like I said to my husband, let's just be patient, it'll happen eventually. But it's kind of funny in one respect. You know, we've done all the work to get it up and running here in the house, and we just have to be really, really patient for basically waiting for them to turn up and do their side of the bargain. Let's just hope they don't make a mess of the driveway, or else they'll have that to fix as well. Dr. Luther. Just sub to your channel, find it relaxing to have you on in the background and have a natter. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Well, we'd love to chat about, we were talking about Matthew Hopkins yesterday. You know, the Witchfinder General. We were talking about him yesterday. Yeah, he's quite the character. I think he was like the first proper serial killer that was recorded correctly in the United Kingdom back in the English Civil War. Welcome to the club, Doctor. Yeah. I hope you'll enjoy being here in Fairy Castle. We are almost halfway to 1,317. When we get to 1,500, we're halfway to the 3,000 mark. That's our first goal. And we're nearly at we are at 2,100 subscribers now, I think. Which I think is amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Luther. Come on, you. Better. Gosh, that was difficult. Good to be here with you all. Terry J. Forrest. Hello, Terry. Once I finish this backlog off for the other clients, I'll hopefully gain watch time with Project Echo. Oh, can I join in? I want to see it too. Oh, that sounds like fun. If you're looking for a horror movie to watch tonight, may I recommend Lucio Fulci's The Beyond. That is bonkers, that horror. 1981, I think, or 1980. Catriona MacColl is the lead actress in it, and it's about a young girl who inherits a hotel from her uncle in Louisiana in America, and it just so happens that this hotel is sat over one of the 7 gates to hell, and anybody who's working on the hotel, or anyone who stays in the hotel, or anyone that's around the hotel, is going to go to hell, including the residents of the local town. It is so visually stunning. The camera work is phenomenal. The filmography is amazing. It's a Lucio Fulci, so you wouldn't expect anything else from a giallo horror creator. He's quite famous for the film Zombie, which everybody says is the follow-on or the prequel to Dawn of the Dead that George A. Romero did. But it's just a standalone horror, is Zombie. And the fact that Goblin made the music for it is stunning. He's a visual masterpiece maker, is Lucio Fulci. He can do so much. Catriona MacColl starred in 3 of Lucio Fulci's films: The House by the Cemetery and The City of the Living Dead. Perfect trilogy, apocalyptic trilogy, all of them. Amazing, wonderful stories, fantastic films. Doctor, tomorrow night our listen along show releases. If you like things to listen to working, that show is perfect. Ooh, I'm excited. Vienna, you popped on earlier. Hi, Vienna, you popped on earlier. I think Space Note is basically saying we're ready. And it looks as though it will be tomorrow night. So I'm not sure what time yet, but I will put something in the community chat of when everything's sorted and ready to go. Right, everyone? I think that's how we should perhaps do it. Tomorrow night might be the show you had a preview of. How do you get to the community chat? Good question. I think everybody can go on there. So yeah, if you fancy a really, really, really good horror movie, a proper chiller, then watch Beyond by Lucio Fulci. You'll love that. I'm a massive horror movie fan. Vienna, if you tap the fairy at the top, then you can find the community tab with visuals. With visuals, oh my goodness. Oh wow. Gosh, am I excited. Viewers, if you tap the fairy at the top, then you can find the community tab. Oh, thank you so much. We've also got Discord on there as well. If you want to join on Discord, you're more than welcome, and we'll look forward to seeing you over there too. Oh my goodness me, I cannot believe that we are finally, and I'm so excited and I'm so grateful, and thank you so much. Another Space Note, that's so kind of you to help us out. You've been so lovely. I couldn't have got to where I am without you and Alan watching over me and making sure that I stayed safe. It's a scary world out there. It says I have to be subscribed even though I'm already subscribed. Really? I wonder why that is. That's strange. That does seem a bit strange. I don't know why it's done that, Vienna. I think I can see some of it. If I click on the button that says newest, if you post anything on it, I should be able to see it on that. Yes. Yeah, that's the one. That's my community page. If anybody wants to put up a picture or something on there that they want me to see, that's where I'll find it. But you can also go on Discord and leave photos there if you want, or chat on that if you want to. And when I can get to Discord, I'll get back to you. I'm kind of hoping that I haven't got too many more shirts to do, and then I can just concentrate on t-shirts and jeans and whatnots. I'll be glad when I'm through these shirts anyway, because they're really big. This guy's an ex-rugby player for, oh crikey now, who did he play for? I remember in a minute. It wasn't Town. It was, oh no, which university was he a member of? I need to think. I think he played for Newcastle, or he did something up there with the rugby. To say the guy that I work for is a little bit famous, yes he is. He's a famous journalist. I won't give his identity away, but he think of a famous story that he's covered. Without giving his identity away. God, this is going to be difficult. Because as soon as I mention what he's reported on, you're going to like, oh, that's who he is. And that'll be giving his identity away, but let me think. Be able to tell you that he covered pick one that's not perhaps too better known. Okay. Okay, the best way I could describe the guy I work for, oh gosh, and without dropping him in it, as he is quite a famous journalist. He is around the Yorkshire Evening Post. And he's a lovely man. Absolutely gloriously lovely reporter. And I can't say any more, because otherwise I'll blow his anonymity. I just wish he'd put his shirts the right way around and bring his sleeves through, but never mind. Yes, he's a lovely man. just a child. I was just waiting for her to go. She's lovely. Okay. I'll be back in a moment. There we are, everyone. Sorted. So the project I was doing FX work on and it kept crashing, I got the FX work done now. I'm onto the edit part. Then with this one done, I can finish Project Echo for tomorrow. So you've managed to fix your computer. Oh, well, that's fantastic. You must feel so relieved, because that must have caused you no end of stress. Oh, bless you, darling. I'm really glad you got your computer back to how you want it. And did you get back all that work that you lost? Sorry, I was just running next door to put the washing on. You know me, I can't get through the day if I can't hear my washer. And it's like Pavlov's dogs. You know, you do the sound of a washing machine to me and I'm instantly thinking laundry. Then the work I lost is what I have sat doing. Oh, bless you, darling. You must feel so much better knowing that you've got all of that sorted and back. You know, that Tuesday that was sneakily a Monday. Well, you must feel so much better. And you know, there's another YouTuber that I watch and I follow called Canadian Prepper. And just look up Canadian Prepper. Right, he's a guy that I follow because I find his take on political events quite interesting. And I hope that it's just his inner core thinking that there is something fundamentally wrong, and that he seems to think that we are practically at war with Russia. What was that? It's a Star Trek style particle effect. The original Star Trek was just a lava lamp overlay to get the effect. I use compute power, so instead of glitter and lava, I'm using almost 1 million orbs. Oof. Gosh, that'll take some putting together. Wow. But I bet it's stunning. The effect, I bet, is absolutely stunning. Want me to send you a sneak preview on this? Oh, yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Let me finish cooking and I'll go get. Oh, thank you, darling. Whenever you've got time, you don't have to do it immediately. Speaking of which, if you're cooking, what are you having? Because I'm really hungry right now, and I have to get this ironing done before I can sit and eat. But oh, that does sound nice. Someone's making food. Ooh, it's for a Star Trek podcast. Oh yeah. You know, at least 10 times I'm using 3/4 of. Yeah, you're using a wok. Okay, what you're making in the wok? Go on, make me jealous. I think I might go munch a bag of Pom Bears. Hobo stir fry. Oh, that's it. I'm just gonna cry. I love food. Just veggie mince noodles and see. Oh, that sounds so good right now. And at least one part hobo, of course, because it won't be hobo stir fry if it didn't have a hobo in it. Do you know, you must live in an area where hobos are fresh, because we can't get them round here. Not fresh anyway. We have to rehydrate them with water. Fresh hobo is the key to keeping it vegan. Yeah. You see, we just can't get them around here. There is none to be had. Or even free range. Or organic even. We can't even get organic ones. That processed stuff isn't good for you. No. It isn't. You know, and we don't get, you know, like I say, ours has got to be freeze dried, and we've got to rehydrate them with water. You know, having it out of a can. Hobo in a can, it's not good. Jamal Chitu, good morning from England. Good afternoon, Jamal. It's just after 12. Yes, it is actually. Gosh, is it really after 12? Sorry, I've just got the family running up and down. Normally I go a bit quiet when the kids are around, just in case they need mom. you know, they might need me for something. So as some of you might have noticed, I've been a little bit creative with the AI these last couple of days, and I've been having a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh, creating pretend movie posters with Monty on. And, you know, I've just been having a bit of fun, that's all. I've not gone completely bonkers, but I'm thinking of something that I'm going to want to do for Halloween this year that I couldn't do last year because this facility wasn't available. And I'm just planning and putting ideas together for Halloween. And I'm hoping that we're all going to have a bit of a laugh, because Halloween for me is one of my favourite times of the year, and I'm already planning now for the 31 days of horror, whether it be books, plays, music, whatever. We're going to put something together. We're looking to do a collaboration with Sunnyvale Rejects, who is a lovely guy and very knowledgeable when it comes to horror books and books in general. He is a lovely guy, is Sunny. He's a teacher. Would you believe he's a teacher? And he's just such a nice guy. And so we're looking to do a collaboration there. So watch this space. Good afternoon. It's the same three people I'm working on for this edit, but I sent you a preview clip of my Star Trek effect. Oh yes, please. I can't wait to see that. Bill Jones, bloody love coming across your lovely streams, and you have a very calming personality. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, Bill. I love the fact that you're here, and it's on our Discord. I sent it up. Discord. We're going over to Discord. Okie dokie. Okay. 26th of August. Ooh. Oh wow! Space Note, that's fantastic! Oops, hang on, have I trod on something I shouldn't have? Oh wow! Space Note, that's fantastic! Oops, hang on, have I trod on something? There we are. Looks amazing. Love it. Oh, it does. It looks amazing. Here we are. Doesn't that look a lot better? Oh, yeah. There's something wonderful about having normal shirts sorted out. Perfect. Right, I think, hallelujah, this is the last shirt in the bag. We have got t-shirts and we've got will do. I can't believe I have got through all of the shirts in the bag. Oh my gosh. I've just got t-shirts, shirts, trousers, dresses, but the worst ones are the shirts. Got it. You mad space nut. I love you. You're mad. It's writing itself. You need a green screen and some green props. Where to get it? Like boxes and stuff, so we can make him look like he's using a computer. Screen can buy Amazon for props, green paint and cardboard if you are creative. Oh, right. Okay. Hello everybody. I'm doing 3 things. 4 if you count the washing machine. I haven't stopped to eat anything yet because that would be 5 things and I think my brain might explode. I'm afraid my thing on my phone has jammed, so I can't tell if anybody's writing anything to me. But at the moment I'm just on Discord with another space nut, and I'll be back momentarily, but I just want to chat with Mr. Space Nut at the moment. Any road. I hope everybody is okay, and I am here. I am saying hello to you all. I'm getting these shirts done. It's not easy. Flipping heck, is it not easy? Just an idea, Fairy. You don't have to do. It's pricey investment, but we could do it for sure if with enough patience and time. You know English. I'm doing my best. Heard Star Trek mentioned. What's your favourite series? Mine is TOS. In our private messages. I'm glad you're still here, Bill. Hello, Bill. Gosh. Have I missed something? Okay, I'll go back a bit. Fresh hobos. That's where we got to. I sent you a print from England. Saying 3. Bloody love coming across the channel. Thank you. Glad you are here, Bill. Each user in that preview is 750k, 1 million particles to create that. Wow, that is a lot of particles. Alright, I heard it's TOS. This is the kind of chat, the kind of thing I do pay to allow me to chill and chat here. Winning. And you speak English. I just have an idea if it has pricing. Bill, I edit for Star Trek podcast. That's why I mentioned it's in TOS is the most loved Trek. Oh, the original. All right, sorry. I was thinking TOS. What does TOS stand for? The original series. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit of a girl that likes the purist of everything with Star Trek. It has to be the original or not at all. But I am actually quite partial to Jean-Luc Picard. Do you know, my husband met Patrick Stewart and he forgot to get me his autograph. What do you say to that? Oh, you've just managed to meet Patrick Stewart and you've managed to, say hello and have a cup of tea with him and you forgot to get his autograph. How? Who else is getting worse and increasing the impression? Oops, hang on, we forgot that sleeve. All day Dexter has been a nightmare. To that you say, I want a divorce. I was like, how, mate, can you sit and have a cup of tea with Patrick Stewart and not get me his autograph? He was over to watch the football because, you know, he's from Murfield. He's a Murfield lad. And he'd come over to watch the football. Just so happens that he was doing some work for the university out there in Huddersfield, and there he was having a cup of tea with my husband, and my husband just clean forgot. He was just sat there having a right nice natter, and then they got up and left. Sorry, I was just saying my husband was out there and he was just sat down having a cup of tea with Patrick Stewart and having a right nice little natter, and he never once crossed his mind that, you know, I might want his fucking autograph. But no. About as the same time that we met Alice Cooper. God bless Alice Cooper. What a lovely man. Vincent Fernier, if you want to know his real name. And my husband, it wasn't long since he had a heart attack, and my husband needed to take his medication, and we were out at a concert to go see Alice, and we were looking for a bottle of water, and he organised for one of his roadies to bring some water through so that my husband could take his medication before we went and sat and watched the concert. And we thought nothing more of it, and I just went on Twitter after the concert and I just said, oh, thanks very much, we had a lovely evening, and what a lovely gentleman you are for getting my husband some water so he could take his medication. And he goes, you're the couple, because he came back to me and he says, you're the couple, and I went, yeah, that was us. And he went, well, I don't normally do this. I said, but I just wanted to know that you were all right, and, you know, I hope your husband will get better, and thanks ever so much for coming to see me in concert. And and I said, oh, it's first time I've been to see you. And he went, well, I hope you don't make it your last. I said, I don't normally come back straight to my fans. I said, but for you, I'll make the exception because you were so lovely. And I thought, thanks, Alice Cooper. What a really nice guy. So there you go. That's a bit of story about us. All day Dexter has been a nightmare. Oh, Dexter, what have you done? Have you been showing wires that you shouldn't have been doing? So it seems I'm finally on track to finish this edit today. It might be a bit late of a late one, but it's been an annoying one. I already did it a month back, but the files got lost, so it's a complete reconstruction. Oh, mate, I feel for you. I really do. If you want to pop off and get on with doing that, I'll be absolutely fine. Honestly, honest to God, I'll be fine. Any funny business, I know what to do, and I'll leave you in peace. Oh, are you sure? Because I don't want to cause, you know, extra strain and stress. And I was telling you that I follow another YouTuber called Canadian Prepper, and then suddenly my screen went a bit wonky, so Annika, what's up? Hello. I lost the original files, then as you know the FX work was screwed up, but now I'm finally onto the master edit. I have a construction blueprint for the edit, so it's not as bad as it could be. Lady does the housework. Hi Aniko. Hello. Yes, I kind of working. Aniko, I'm working. It's ironing I do for other people. It helps. Daisy, hey, how are you? Work it out. Yeah, it's just what we do. It's ironing for other people, but they like me to do their clothing and make it perfect. Things are much better than they have been all week. I hope you are good. Oh, it's been a bit of a mad week, really, hasn't it? It's been absolutely flipping crazy. Been very busy. There we are. Shorts. Oh, thank you so much, Aniko. It's been crazy this week. I've never done as much ironing in all my life. This last month has been flipping like everybody got the memo that it was the end of the world and they all wanted the laundry done before it happened. Oh, I can just imagine my look. I'll be here. I've missed the flipping apocalypse, mate, because I'll be stuck in this ironing room. You know, I'll just walk outside and then there'll be nothing but like everything disappeared and there'll be like ash everywhere. And I'll be like, what happened? You know, everyone will be gone. Everyone will have got vaporized and there'll just be me stood there with me flipping iron in my hand saying, what happened? Hi, another Space a Horror podcast. Oh, hello, how you doing? I was just saying that knowing my look, I'll be stood in here doing the flipping ironing and I'll miss the apocalypse by, you know, I'll just go out the door and the rest of the United Kingdom be a wasteland and I'll have missed it. And if I miss the apocalypse because I'm doing the ironing, I'm going to be so mad. Because it's not like another apocalypse and come along in 5 minutes' time. No. And this is a once in a lifetime event. I know. I mean, here we are. We look forward to the apocalypse with a smile on our face and a song in our hearts. And knowing us, we're working and working and working. We'd miss it. Yeah. I'd be stood here and the last thing I'd be like wondering what the heck happened. I'd be stood there with my iron in my hand and that'd be it. I mean, everything would be pressed and looking fabulous, you know, clothing wise, but you know, apart from that, stuff it. I've missed a lot. Like Pompeii, frozen in time, iron in hand. Yeah, I'd be so annoyed if I missed it. You know, I mean, I've got to say, I am mildly curious about what the apocalypse will look like. I mean, aren't we all? Lad stuff. Hello. It will look like 3J Atlas. Remember from the last stream, I do lad stuff. Thank you for coming back. Hello, how are you? How's your day been so far? I hope it's been slightly more exciting than mine. All I've done today is do the ironing. You're at 50 subs. Well done, buddy. Oh, well done. Well, do a brief description of your channel and then we'll get you pinned up on the board. And tell us all a bit about yourself. I know it's your channel, you're gaming, aren't you? You're a gaming channel if I remember rightly. I'm curious, what's a 3J Atlas? Is that the name of the asteroid that's heading straight for us? It is. Oh, fantastic. When's it likely to hit? I just want to know because I got to cancel the milk. Subs, lad. It is, it's great, isn't it? Lad, send us a brief description of your channel. There's claim it's an alien recon ship. Actually, I'm kind of hoping it would be because I swear down, I am ready to be beamed up out of here. I'm down for that, definitely. Beam me up. I want to leave. The signs of organic light on it. Ooh. Oh, wowzers. Oh, aliens? I'm down for aliens, definitely. Does anybody remember the mini-series on television called V? How good was that? Yeah, I could do V. Yeah, we could have aliens. Giant spaceships coming into the American and British and everywhere else. V was such a good TV miniseries. Whoever dreamt that up was a genius. I loved that TV series. In fact, Robert Englund starred in it. And who's Robert Englund famous for? being Freddy Krueger. I mean, how old is Freddy Krueger now? He's got to be in his 70s. I mean, think about it, right? We've got Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, Scream. They're all aging. You know, we've got flipping pensioners running around scaring the living what's-its out of us because we haven't got anything coming up in the horror franchise that, you know, that's going to be a young'un. I mean, can you imagine? Freddy Krueger, he's drawing his bloody pension and he's still scaring us. I used to iron my clothes, now I do laundry for 5 people. Those days are over. Rachel, I have been ironing for people for the last 15 years and my days of freedom are definitely gone. I'm actually mesmerised at the fact that Freddy Krueger's drawing his pension and he's still scaring us. I mean, Michael Myers must be 80 odd. How old's Laurie Strode? She must be in her 70s. I wonder, I mean, you know, I'm just putting this out there, but Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface and Scream, are they in a retirement home? I'm asking for a friend. Because I do feel that it's time that those guys retired. And they're amazing. They still scare us. They will always be the king of horror. It's like Dracula, the Mummy, Frankenstein and Wolfman. Are they also in a nursing home? I've just given me an idea for the 31 Days of Horror. I wonder how hard, easy it would be to put a little skit together of all our 80s horror icons into a mini video of them all being in a nursing home with Nurse Ratched as the one that's taking care of them all. there's a thought. Hey. And all that came from, and this, our conversation's wonderful. There's me thinking about putting something together for Halloween regarding all the serial horror monsters that we have from the 80s, right? And that came from understanding of a asteroid that's heading our way that could really be an alien spaceship, that made me think of the television miniseries, that made me think of Robert Englund, who starred in it, who was and is and always will be Freddy Krueger, that started me thinking about how old Robert Englund is, and then that made me think about all the other horror monsters from back in the day, back in the 80s and the late 70s, and here we are. We've gone and got an idea for the 31 Days of Horror. My brain works in a very, very strange way. I'm just saying, how my kids grew up normal is beyond me when their mother's brain works in the way that it does. How my husband's still married to me is beyond me. I think he just looks at me, he said, I shouldn't be married, I should be studied. That's a very good quote from the Addams Family, the second movie, with Joan Cusack, who has just married Uncle Fester, Debbie, and Uncle Fester. And she's yelling at him, you shouldn't be married, you should be studied. Ah, the lovely Debbie from the Addams Family Values. That film is so funny. It's not meant for kids. If only Debbie's parents had bought her the ballerina Barbie instead of Malibu Barbie, they might still be alive. Time is it? 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we're on to t-shirts. Well, we are for now anyway. Oh, this is nice. Chanel. Oh. Oh, we're out of water. Aiko. What up, homie? How's it going? Doing just fine. Getting a load of ironing done. Thinking about Freddy Krueger drawing his pension because the guy that plays him, Robert Englund, he must be in his 80s. How old is Robert Englund? Ray, hello. How are you? How are you all? Hope you're all okay. Is it raining yet? We're desperate for some rain. We could really do with some rain. Anybody do a rain dance? How old is Robert Englund? Life is so beautiful seeing you this morning. Dad, hello! Yep, it's raining here. Right, well, it doesn't help that it's raining in Michigan. I need it raining in Yorkshire. Send it over. Do I pronounce it Michigan or Michigan? There's a question. Robert Englund is 78. See, I told you he was drawing his pension. We do have a drought in England. A very big one, a very big problem. We are down to 42% of our water in the reservoir. And we're in a bit of a pickle. Like Michigan. 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 Yeah, I think I've got it. Berghaus. Hello, Berghaus. I say Michigan. Michigan. I moved to New York City. I will take care. Oh, Ray. That's tempting. Michigan. Michigan. I think I've got it. I'll keep practicing. Gosh, he's 78 years old, Robert Englund. Oh man. The dude is a legend. Nobody else can do Freddy Krueger quite the way that he did it. He is a legend. Youngsters today don't know good horror. Go back to the 80s and watch it. Nightmare on Elm Street, classic. Also, Johnny Depp's big break. If he hadn't have been in that film, Johnny Depp wouldn't have got started. Just saying. Where's Ray gone? Do I like Marmite? Yes, I do. I love Marmite. I also like chocolate spread, marmalade, strawberry jam, and treacle. I love treacle. He wasn't here to partake in normal chat. I have him a cool down. Oh, okay. So right, Space Nut, I've got an idea for Halloween. Right? You must have heard me talking about it, but if you didn't, well, I'm thinking Robert Englund, like Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Scream, and Leatherface are all in a nursing home, with Nurse Ratched taking care of them, and I'm thinking I should be able to get that made in a mini video for the channel, because that would just be hilarious for Halloween. Do people actually like Marmite, or does they pretend to? Or is it... Well, it's like Vegemite, which is the Australian version. And you know, or Bovril, right? Bovril is gorgeous on a cold day. Some hot water and a spoonful of Bovril. Oh, yes. There's just something comforting about it. It's like Twiglets and Marmite. I love Twiglets and Marmite. They taste so good. But, you know, I like things like that. I like Worcester sauce. So, you know, it's going to be that kind of flavour that I enjoy. I'm just waiting for washer to finish, and then I can get that going next door with another load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 ironed so far. I never had it, but I know people either love it or hate it. It's so bad. I'm a fan. I quite like a bit of Marmite now and again. I don't like it all the time, but I like it now and again. It's like, I love V8 juice. All your vegetables in a juice. Can't do it. I'm not saying I have it all the time, but I just like it now and again. I quite like treacle or hot butter, and on muffins with treacle is really nice. Which probably sounds a bit of a strange combination, but I like it. I like V8 though, which is the vegetable juice. I think that is gorgeous. Rice pudding. I enjoy rice pudding. I like tapioca. I like semolina pudding. Anybody remember the chocolate custard that you could get at school when you had school dinners? And I'm talking primarily people my age group. On the day that you used to get jam roly-poly and custard or chocolate custard at school, school custard hits different, doesn't it? Jenna, how you doing? It's cool. It was ace. School custard was on another level. Does everybody remember the last day of junior school when you broke up at summer holidays and you were allowed to bring games in and you were allowed to have a day where you were playing with your toys? I love custard. School custard on the world's first chocolate cake. Awesome. Oh, now you're talking. Dry as chocolate. It was quite dry, but the custard made it edible. Come on, we were, this is pre-Jamie Oliver, when we used to have proper school dinners. All right, if you're as old as me, do you remember getting a little bottle of milk in class when you were in infant school? The driest known to man, cut into perfect square, was school custard. Jenna, thank you very much. No, Jamie Oliver killed the turkey twizzler. Oh dear me. Jamie Oliver is a crime against humanity for killing the turkey twizzler. Thank you very much, Jenna. What's my job? What I'm doing, Jenna, ironing and talking to you. That's what I'm paid to do. That's what I do. It's a bit like a Black Mirror episode every single day, right? I'm here ironing in a dystopian Britain, talking to you all about school custard and perfect square chocolate cake. Oh my gosh, they should totally turn that into a Black Mirror. Oh, Jenna, don't put your age on, darling. Take that off. The reality is her purgatory. It is. This is my purgatory. This is my Black Mirror episode. Ironing every single day. I'm missing the aliens coming down to beam us all up. Bye-bye, Jenna. But thank you for calling and joining. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just swapping washing. I'm back. I'll come back in 10. I've just got the washing on. The second load of the day. There we are. Hello, I know he said hello, darling. Hi, hi, hi. How are you doing? Any road. Alright, I totally think that this should be a Black Mirror episode. The never-ending laundry. It just goes on and on and on. Perhaps, Space Note, we could do something on this as a horror for 31 Days of Horror. What do you think? I'm half here. DM me with ideas. I will. I certainly will. I'm just, I don't know, my brain seems to have switched on this morning. I'm trying to take my mind off going to dentist tomorrow. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing my best to distract myself. I'm just planning and thinking. I am looking forward so much to Halloween. It's going to be a blast. It's a month-long event with the culmination of Halloween on the right at the end. I mean, one of my books that I am recommending for Halloween has got to be that delightful young adult novel Scuttle. A 6 foot long, tall spider is currently galloping around the moorland and hills of Northumberland, eating students left, right and centre. Yummy. Oh yes. I have done a full-on book review of Scuttle by Barnaby Walter. Barnaby, mate, I am in awe of your work, and I keep saying it, and I've said it in many of my lives, and even in the long form video of your book Scuttle. I cannot wait to see more of your work. And if anybody's looking for a spider novel to read for Halloween as it's coming up, you are going to enjoy Scuttle because it takes place on Halloween. Oh yes. It's just sublime. It is a marvellous novel. It's his first foray into horror, and You need to just check it out, as it is just an amazing story. I know it's written for a young adult market, but I, as an adult, enjoyed it. I like giant killer spiders, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna like giant killer spiders running around Northumbria just as much as I have. Probably another hour of ironing, if that. We shall see. I am certainly marching through the work. It's I've got the worst of it out the way. I did the shirts first. If I'd have left the shirts until last, I think I might be crying about now. There we go. There we go. Oh, it is. We're down to the last few bits. Hooray, hooray. That's what we want. The last few bits. There we are. That wasn't an easy one to iron because it was a very delicate material. I didn't want to put a hole in it. Right, those are Jim Jams. Okay, top and a top, and is that a top of some kind of dress? Pajamas, and a couple of t-shirts. Okay. Happiness will be when we've got through this lot, and it's all done for another fortnight. Shall we go for 2:30 for the end of the day? Oh gosh, that would be good. 2:30 for the end of the day. Yes. I can do that. Definitely I can do that. Haboon Hersey. Okay. Yeah. How you doing? I'm here to do the ironing. It's my own Black Mirror version. The horror of the 99,000 items of clothing that I need to do. I reckon, right, the world ended in 2012, and instead of going to heaven, I went into purgatory, and here I am, ironing for the rest of my life, never allowed to rest. That's a good intro for a horror story. How am I going to expand on that? Okay, everyone, chip in and put what you think should be in that video. The world ended in 2012, and instead of us all going to heaven and hell, we're sort of stuck in purgatory, all of us. Lake, hello Lake. How you doing? Are you having a good day, love? Oh, how's my day? Busy. I'm doing a lot of iron. I could believe we are all stuck in purgatory. I think we are. Maybe the world ended in 2012. We're all in purgatory, and the asteroid, lovely day going for a long walk in the woods, and the kids soon. Oh, that sounds delightful. Oh yeah. Well, I hope you all have a beautiful walk. Oh, goodness me, how wonderful this is. I'm doing a very delicate salt. Beautiful material, and I don't want to ruin it. So I'm just going to concentrate so I don't burn a hole in the middle of it. Because that would not be good. I really would wish I were dead then, if I ruined somebody's clothing. Gosh, that was a tough little thing to do. There we are. done it. I did it. I got it sorted. I hope I don't miss Sharky. That's my only worry, is that I'll miss Sharky today. There we are. Mushta. Good morning. I am the strong lady. I'm her. An outfit that only Morticia would want to wear, or me. I quite like that. That is a very nice. Only iron, no other active. No, not today, mate. I've done some washing, if that counts. I've got 2 lots of washing that I've done. And the second load's whizzing around the machine at the moment, if that helps. I'm hoping, more than anything, to get through this. How many items do you think I will have ironed today? And how many items do you think I will have ironed just this week? Just out of curiosity, I just wondered if you might want to take a guess. Oh, here I just lurk in the shadows. Here's the shadow. Don't mind ironing, to be honest. It's something, it's a job. Maybe one day I won't have to do it, but today is not that day. I tell you what, my arm is sore today. Yes, indeed, Liz. Fidel's Farm Life. No such, you very hard work. No drinking water at work, you. No, I'll get a drink in a minute, Mush. Don't worry. I asked Google VEO for a video for you from an earlier comment you made. Oh! Oh, a video of the 80s horror villains being cared for now. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Fidel, if your clothes are getting ironed, mate, life's good. Check this. Oh God, all right, I'm going. That is hilarious. Awesome. That is so funny. That's Nurse Ratchet, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. That's precious. Oh, that is funny. That is so funny. It awaits us all, everybody. We're all going in a nursing home. That's what awaits us before we go in a wooden box. So we might as well poke fun at it, because that's where I'm heading. I'm going in a nursing home. I know I am. There's no way. You'd have to take me in there kicking and screaming. I'd have to be poorly to go in a nursing home, but I guess that's where I'll end up. As long as when you send me to my final place of rest, you let me go holding on to my copy of James Herbert's The Rats, right? That has really tickled me. Lovely. Right, what we're down to now? Not a lot. Sorry, I just went to watch it again. It was just so funny. Chicken Blob. How you doing, Chicken Blob? What an interesting name. Well, I certainly remember you. Chicken Blob, may I recommend a horror movie for you? It's called Poultrygeist. It really is a real film, and it's about the undead chickens. And it's by Trauma Movies. And it's called Poultrygeist. And it is hilarious. If you like gross out horror, you're gonna love Poultrygeist. Yeah, it's the only thing I could think of that had a chicken in it. I do know some random things when it comes to horror films. I've only, oh, Chicken Blob, don't you dare put your age on. Take that off. Thank you very much. It's for your safety, darling. Don't joke about stuff like that, darling, because it's not good. Okay, mate. It's the Night of the Chicken Dead. That's quite a good one as well. United Kingdom. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the other one, The Night of the Chicken Dead. That is hilarious. And if you like chickens in very, very strange horror movies, it's a H.G. Wells, and oh, hang on, I'll remember it in a minute. H.G. Wells, giant chicken film. Food of the Gods, 1976. Yeah, it's a movie. Food of the Gods, 1976. It's about giant animals that have been eating something that they shouldn't have, and there is a ginormous chicken that tries to eat everybody. It's a really good film. Yeah. Do I support any football clubs? We're more of a rugby family. Although when England is playing, we'll get behind England when they're playing in the World Cup or in the Euros or something like that. I think we've got another year and then we've got another World Cup. Haven't we? Wow, that is old. Yeah, but it's a really good film. Food of the Gods. It is. Do I like Liverpool? Would you mind doing my wash if I pay you? Sorry for asking. Oh, bless you. I would have to do it through business rather than on here. But I think you probably find that I'm nowhere near you. So, bless you. Thanks for asking, but I think you should get someone a little bit closer to home. Oh, thank you. I guess. Oh, hang on. Christian? That's a very strange question. Pay. This isn't the right channel for an odd request. No. Space Note. I love the video on Discord. It's ace. I'll have it make a few more for you. Oh, it was hilarious. I actually, that brought tears to my eyes. It was so funny. Just seeing Michael, Jason Voorhees sat in the corner in his chair. You see, I have a very, very strange brain. It works on a, I just don't think it works. It's bizarre up here. There's that, it's like 99 tabs are open and I'm going half the time. There we are. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger must be getting on a bit. He must be going up into his 80s. As is Sylvester Stallone. You know, these wonderful actors, these darling actors that we've all grown up with. I mean, even Clint Eastwood, I think he's in his 90s. What a plethora of actors we've had, and we are so lucky to have had them. And they're going. And that means that we're going to be going in the same direction. And I don't know if I'm happy or sad or... But suddenly, you know, it dawned on me that I'm halfway flipping through. If I get to have 100 years on this planet, I'm halfway through. I might not be in the generation that'll make it to 100, but I think we probably had the person born that will definitely get to 100. Maybe a little bit older than 100, maybe 120 they might get to. Am I single? Oh, no. I've been married for 23 years, and I've been with my husband for 25 of them. You know, when you get, when you've been as married or with your partner as long as I have, you can't imagine life without them, you know? It's like you become one person. And every decision that you make and every thing that you work on and plan with each other, it becomes like one thing. It's an amazing, wonderful thing. And I hope you find someone in your life that will make you as happy as my husband has made me. I am in love with my husband. He's a good man. He's a good man, is my husband. And I would never, ever, I could never do that to him. I'd never break his heart. The last item of the day is a ginormous nightgown. Ah, that's what fell out. I heard something thump on the floor. Hey back, I didn't say not the right channel. Can you take a hint? Oh, that fell out. It's a giant handkerchief. Honestly, payback. one day you will meet a lovely person and you will be very happy with them. But that person is not me. Before I am with Mr. Fairy, and we have little fairies. Did I tell you what Monty was up to? He's been outside and he's been investigating things like giant mouse holes. He's been digging the garden up. Oh, we are nearly done, we are nearly done. La 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 la, we are nearly done. La 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 la. Oh, I cannot wait. There we are. Right, my little lovelies, we are. Look at that empty bag. That's it. There's no more left to iron. We have ironed everything. Thank you and see you later. It's been lovely to see you. Thank you for watching over me, another Space Nut. Thank you for everyone who has visited all of us. We got there in the end. We did. Take care, everybody. Bye. Oh, and thank you, Alan, if you were there as well. Just wanted to say thank you to Alan Aspinall as well. Take care. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Bye.